I'm about to kill myself.
Why?
None of that was recorded on audio.
You're lying.
Everybody get up, it's time to
Pod.
now. We got the real
Pod.
going down. Welcome to the
Podcast.
It's your chance, do your dance at the
Podcast.
alright.
Well, he doesn't.
Louie, you want to come over here?
It's pretty advanced to mount.
No.
He mounted you like perfectly. He's good at. We taught him hand.
And then tell him what happened.
Taught him hand? What does that mean?
We taught
Oh,
him.
put it like-
We taught him like shake basically.
Shake.
And
You call it hand.
She started calling it hand. I gotta
I
call
like
it hand.
hand.
You like it?
Hand is funny.
Hand is fun.
Hand is funny.
Do hand.
Hand?
Yeah.
Hand. He's like, you mean shake, idiots? Okay. We taught him hand, and then now he like knows that he can do shit with his hands.
Right.
So now he just is like,
Yeah. He paws at you.
come on. And then he sees Dylan. And he goes, that's the biggest fucking hunk I've ever seen.
Yeah.
And he tries to wrap him up.
Okay, so he mounts my leg.
He mounts.
Tell
Dylan.
nice people what happened.
Dude, he mounts Dylan's leg, and Dylan goes, no. You're 6 months old. It's time for you to learn how to respect somebody that you find hot.
Yeah.
You gotta show
hit
some
him?
respect.
Yeah.
So Dylan's fucking backhanded the guy. He said, you know hand? I know hand too, motherfucker. But Dylan got him off. You got him off, and you said no. You said no very... See,
And then I made him sit.
Then you made him sit, yeah.
To prove who's boss.
Because he's been... when Loti took him on a walk today, he was being a bit of an asshole.
Yeah.
She came back, and she was a little flustered. She told me what happened. I went out immediately. I grabbed him, and I said, no.
Yeah.
I showed my
No, it's been
dominance.
hard for you.
Oh, you hate doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate doing it.
I'm a natural alpha, so that comes it's second
Yeah.
nature.
Yeah. He started... To be honest, what really happened was he mounted Dylan, and then Dylan said, "Nuh-uh." Dylan mounted Louie.
Little jujitsu.
You want to act like a man? I'll show you what it's like.
Yeah. I could submit you in 3 moves. Yeah.
First move, I humped you. Second move, you humped the floor.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we just had breakfast. It took us a little bit to digest the breakfast there.
Ugh.
I'm feeling better.
I'm feeling great now.
Yeah.
I've been feeling great the whole time.
I mean,
Yeah,
I had machaca eggs. It fucked me up.
You said machaca, and I was like, this guy. It was another cool guy move.
What, to get machaca?
To get machaca.
How the
At
fuck
the
did you
Astro
figure?
Diner? Yeah.
How the fuck do you figure?
Because you said it very confidently, and come on, the people can't see your pretty face. That's half of our selling power is your pretty face. Why are you covering it up?
He's doing his classic Dylan babushka sort of.
Babushka? What?
Yeah.
Like a old Russian woman.
Yeah.
Oh, Subiza.
Dylan likes doing stuff like that where he's
Back
like,
in-
I'm going to cover my face or I'm going to go like
Back in
fucking
my
squat
day.
in some weird fucking corner.
Yeah. Oh, he's
It's
a
like,
big
where's
corner
Dylan?
squatter.
Oh, he's over squatting in the corner.
Oh, he's over hunched like a gargoyle.
Yeah. Oh, he's between those 2 poles over there.
Artists.
Listen, I just follow my intuition.
You really do.
I'm a slave to my intuition.
Yeah, it runs you. Yeah.
It does.
Yeah.
Well, how about this?
Back in my village, we would hang you from the town square.
Wow, they like the capital punishment over there.
I don't know. Stick with the POV material. Yeah.
Do you want to do your Goku joke?
Oh yeah.
Do the
Yeah.
Goku joke for the people.
Wait, can I do?
What? No, what do you want to do?
I'll do one.
You want to do one? Okay.
Yeah. This is fun for anyone at home. Before the end of the summer, Sabrina Carpenter song "That's Me Espresso." It's still people still sing it. I think a fun thing to do is to sing "That's Me Incesto," and that's just fun for the for the listeners. I think just keep singing, just sing "That's Me Incesto."
How does espresso go? Sing it for me.
I'm working late because I'm a
No,
singer.
sing it for me. That doesn't do
That's
anything.
how it goes.
She's just saying like, I'm working late.
And then the hook is like, "It's that me espresso."
It's that me espresso.
It's that me incesto.
It's that me incesto. I don't know where to go from here.
Yeah.
Hans, you got to jump in.
Listen, there's a reason Weird Al is famous, okay?
Yeah, quit trying to step on his toes.
Yeah.
Okay, Goku joke.
Yeah.
I think I'll just save it for another
Save it
time.
for another time?
Yeah.
Okay. I wrote down...
A little tease right there.
Oh, that's what we
you guys
call
will have
tease,
to
isn't
tune in later to hear the Goku joke.
Is this anything? I don't know if it might just be weird, but I wrote down like we need to fix like mental health in this country.
Amen, brother.
You know, we don't do a good job with it. What?
He agrees.
Yeah, he always agrees.
Sorry, I'm interrupting.
He's always
So
on
we
my
got to
side.
fix mental health.
We got to fix mental health. I'm very glad that I'm not like fucked up. You know what I mean? In the head, like a lot of people are mentally unwell. I already love, like, I think Sydney Sweeney, so beautiful. If I was mentally unwell, I'd have to follow her around from location to location. Her every footstep. I'd follow her at every foot. Okay, never mind. I was trying to do like
You stuttered a little bit.
I know I
Yeah,
stuttered.
that-
I lost my confidence.
I think there's something to that.
I think there's something there.
I think it's kind of funny.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
the bit is, I want to stalk her.
The bit is
But-
I get stalking.
Right.
The bit is like if I was one,
Yes.
like if I had like gone, if I had just been
bit's,
abused.
That bit's all personality. That's all just the cell. That
Welcome
bit.
to my world,
Yeah.
baby. I've got no writing talent. I've just 100%
That's not
personality.
true. You have 12-minute bits.
I got 12-minute bits.
You can't do that without being able to write.
Do you have more than one 12-minute bit, or is it just the Domino's one?
The gas station one's like a couple minutes long.
Oh, the gas station
This guy's
one.
this guy
It's
writes
true.
long jokes.
The micro penis one is a good 2.5, 3 minutes with the I don't like lying.
All right.
Yeah.
I don't think I've
It's a
heard the
good
whole
chunk.
micro penis bit.
It's a good chunk.
yeah.
chunk.
He's a micro dick chunk.
I heard, but yeah, I guess I saw like a video of it, but I don't know if I really saw the whole thing. Yeah.
Oh yeah. You just saw the I don't like lying part, which you
Yeah,
had
I mean,
seen
I know
before.
the I don't like lying. Like
Yeah.
that's comes from
The genius that I am. You know, I had one bit and then I had another bit, and I went, these two kind of go hand in hand.
That's nice.
I'll smush them together.
Yeah. I've
Changed everything.
I have two bits about penises not being so big. What if it became a one mega penis not so big bit?
It's not 2 bits. It is 1 bit.
Uh-huh.
That's art.
Yeah, the old people liked that at 1881. They didn't like my Pizza Hut bit.
I like
didn't like- you did
shout
the
out
whole pizza
shout
bug
out
thing?
Christy. I like
Yeah.
Christy.
Christy runs a great show.
Yeah, that's a good cool bar too. I like the
Very cool bar.
how it's laid out.
It reminds me a lot of Bullenbush and Orlando.
But they're
Right?
geezers who go there.
There's a lot of old people. There's also a lot of young people, but the old people were right up front.
Right. I had
the
this-
old people
yeah.
were getting the best seats in the house.
I had the
They go,
same-
I don't see so well. Can I sit up front?
Yeah, I had the same situation when I did it. It's just you see a bunch of geezers kind of just not getting what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then like the young people like in the back or on the sides laughing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. But they liked other people. They just didn't. They didn't like me that much.
you're too advanced. Your comedy's too advanced.
I would hope so. Some people would say I'm not good enough at my job. That's what some people might say.
No, you're funny.
No, it's their fault.
So just so the
It's always
listeners-
their fault.
It's always their fault. It's never my fault.
That's right.
It's never your fault. It's never Hans's fault.
I've never faulted.
You've never faulted.
No.
You're not like San Andreas.
No.
That's a fault.
No,
It's
yeah,
fault
it's
line.
Andre's fault.
Yeah.
No, this is good stuff.
Actually, have you seen the movie San Andreas?
I haven't actually.
Fun
With the Rock.
with The Rock.
Yeah.
I like him.
Another hit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have to be a real piece of shit to shit talk the Rock.
Yeah.
I would never shit talk The Rock.
He seems so nice.
You know what? I'm going to criticize him though, real quick.
Uh-oh.
I think that he should stretch his legs a little bit and like try to do like a dramatic role.
I don't think he wants that. I think he's doing exactly what he wants to be doing.
I think he probably tried and failed.
No.
I'm
You don't
pretty
think
sure
so?
he's doing
He
like
never
a
did-
Safdie movie right now.
Oh, really?
And I think that's a great move for him.
Yeah.
Him and it's
Do you think he has
it's
the
like,
chops?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like a
I'm
duo,
not so
him and
sure.
Adam Sandler, but they're being serious together. That would be so fucking weird.
Oh yeah.
I see. I'd like that.
Let's see if Dwayne The Rock Johnson has had serious roles.
Uncut Gems. Because he's strong.
Like a gym. Oh, that was good.
yeah.
Yeah.
The Rock
'Cause he's strong.
dramatic.
Yeah, because he's
Roll.
strong.
Because he's strong.
Because he's strong, boy.
Gridiron Gang. You're doing the can thing again? You gotta stop doing the can thing. This is like when we get
There
Clark
wasn't
on
even
the...
any place to put the kid.
Yeah, you would just...
I'm just
You're
littering.
shooting out of memory.
I'm just
You did that to make a point.
I did it because it's a fun callback.
It is a fun callback. The Scorpion King. He was pretty dramatic in The Scorpion King.
That was one of his first roles.
He was not good yet at
No,
acting.
he was not good
He
yet.
was bad in that.
What do you think is peak rock?
Peak Rock?
Or your favorite rock film?
I mean, he's so good in Fast and Furious.
Yes,
He's so good in them.
he is wonderful in the Fast
And he's funny.
Furious. He's hilarious. You know what my favorite rock movie is, I think?
What's that?
The Rundown.
I haven't
The
seen that.
Rundown. Which
with
one's
Sean
that?
William Scott.
That sounds
Oh, I did
good.
see that a long time ago.
That-
2003.
Uh-huh.
Let me see this.
And it's got that.
Damn, he looks sick.
It's really
Yeah,
sick.
he looks so
He
sick.
looks so
He's kind of got
cool.
Dylan aesthetic in this.
He does look like Dylan there.
If
I
you're
don't dress like
looking
this.
at home. Look up. Yes, you do. Yes,
You
you do. You
dress
fucking
exactly like
dipshit.
that.
How
You
the
look
fuck
exactly
do you figure?
like that.
I don't have that
You
outfit.
yeah, you just haven't bought it yet.
I don't have a suit.
You're gonna look like that.
I don't have a suit.
Give it 5 years.
You guys are obsessed with
We
me. It's
know
so
you.
weird.
We
Obsessed
know
with
you
you?
better
Yeah.
than you know you.
I just like talking about you. I'm not obsessed with you. I like talking about you. I like thinking about you. It's like,
You're just
So
an
what?
interesting conversation point. I'm not obsessed with you.
yeah.
You guys keep talking about how I dress.
Yeah. And how you talk and how you don't talk to us enough.
Yeah. It's fun.
I love you guys.
Yeah. We know sometimes.
What? Okay. Is this real?
No.
Sometimes.
Oh. You're being real?
You're not being real?
You don't think I show you enough love?
Sometimes you don't.
I give you
Sometimes I
love.
feel like
I
you're
give-
mad at me.
I think
Based on what?
here's the thing. I think I raised my concerns to Dylan about, how he makes me feel sometimes, and I feel like he's changed. You know what's really
He's turning a new leaf.
You know what's the most
But
wonderful?
that was baseless. You thought I didn't like you.
Well, it's not baseless. I think it's that you have this beautiful aloofness.
Yes.
That, it's
Yes.
just like I want the special boy to shine his light on me
Yeah.
a little bit more.
Yeah, you spend all your time, you give it out to a lot of different people, but then you overlook some of your best boys.
Dude, no. Boys are number one, dog.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
And that's what I'm feeling from you lately. And that's what I appreciate.
And that's what I'm liking what I'm seeing from you lately.
You know what was so nice?
Huh.
Can I say the nicest thing that happened was we have our 3-person group text
Called what is it called?
I am not a fan of this name.
Def Jam White Kings of Comedy.
Yeah.
Which Dylan named it.
Was that Dylan?
Yeah, pretty funny.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
5 years
Huge
ago.
fan.
Yeah, who cares?
I think it's funny. Yeah. Def Jam White Kings of
No,
Comedy.
I was just like at work. I saw my text light up. It was from Tom, and it just said, "Just thinking about you." Hans." And then Dylan texted, "We love you."
that was a great.
Did you guys coordinate that?
No,
not at all.
Organic.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
It really just made me. I was like, "Wow."
He was probably in a separate text leaving me on red, and then he saw that, boom, gave you the love, fed into that. Now me, I'm yesterday's news, dude.
That's sort of interesting because
I'm
I
tossed
tried to
aside.
turn it to like this sort of
Positive.
wonderful positive thing, and then you said, "But Dylan actually sometimes he was probably making me feel sort of bad."
Hey, we established this. Self-conscious today. I'm breaking out of it.
You are so
know?
self-conscious today. Let's bring some more
self-conscious
attention
today.
to that.
Why?
Yeah, let's really dive in.
No.
Listen, had a hot set yesterday at 7 o'clock, and then the 8 o'clock,
5 out of 10.
5 out of 10.
And you know what? That's the game. Who cares?
that's the fucking game.
That's the
I know.
game, dude.
The geezers, I didn't know what they want. And you know what? I made the wrong call. I said they would I should base it around topic. Like I should do the drinking bits. No. I should
No.
do it based on short punchlines.
Yes, stick and move.
That's
Yep.
it was a
Yep.
timing
Sorry,
type thing.
It's okay.
You burped in the mic? That's
I'm,
all right.
I'm sorry, audience.
No, it's
No,
fine.
no, they,
I think 5 out of 10.
I'm throwing cans.
I would love to have a 5 out of 10
Yeah, he's
show.
throwing cans.
Yeah, you're throwing cans out here. I feel like when I did shows, like I would either have like
Murder.
9 out of 10, 10
Yeah.
out of 10, or 0 out of 10.
Right.
you would straight up bomb. I mean,
I would
Feast or
bomb.
famine.
We-
Famous bomb.
the most
Yeah,
famous
the- I-
bomb.
yeah,
You
that-
needed your boys so
you
bad.
needed
that
your
night.
boys. You came crawling.
I was-
back
I
to
did come
us.
crawling back.
I was dog sitting for Monique.
at Monique's. I think we
Old
might have
place.
talked about this. in
Oh,
the
yeah,
last
we
ep-
did.
Maybe we cut it out. Maybe we
We'd
cut
cut
it out
it out. I was dog sitting. You're hanging out with me.
because Hans said
This
a
guy-
bad word on it.
This guy bombed.
I bombed so bad at the Malibu
The Malibu Playhouse.
They didn't
Michael
des-
Schertzer.
They didn't deserve
Michael
you.
Schertzer lit me after like 2 minutes.
Oh, shit.
When someone in the audience was like, "Say a joke."
Oh. God damn,
Yeah,
dude.
and the thing about the Playhouse is like you can see everyone's face.
Yeah.
So
you know, So I could just see everyone really.
So this full crowd watched you go.
It wasn't full. It was like sparse.
Yeah,
But
it was
how many-
sparse
how
when
many-
I did it back in the day.
I probably think that there was maybe like 30 people there.
Oh, in a big room.
Big room.
yeah, massive,
Oh.
massive room.
Sitting
Oh,
like all
okay.
like peppered around like sort of like a little
probably
amphitheater.
seats what, like 200, what, 150?
Yeah, something
A
like that.
Malibu crowd is also not going to want to hear a great joke like my mom had breast cancer. She had to get her breasts removed, which is a shame because she had perfect tits.
No,
that's
I
not
think
them.
actually like I was like floundering and I was like, that's a good joke. And I think I literally went to that joke and then someone was like, aw. I was like, oh gosh.
I
that
hate
sucks.
them.
Michael was like, go, 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 go.
Get off the stage.
I had an okay set. The best joke, the biggest laugh I got. I was living in a garage at the time, so I was talking about living in a garage. And then they're like, not, I can see on their faces, they're like, huh? I'm like, oh, whoops, we're in Malibu. You guys are like, you're living in a garage. That's where my wine lives. And then they left.
That's nice.
Good.
Yeah.
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 Uh,
Yeah, one of the worst nights of my life, but it actually turned into a really nice night.
How beautiful the boys banded around
Yeah,
you.
because
Yeah.
I drove from Malibu,
to Eagle
the
Rock.
east side.
to deep Malibu to Eagle Rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I think we watched When Harry
You-
Met Sally that night.
Yeah.
Did we?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
we did.
That's so cute.
You
Yeah.
lit the beacons of Gondor were lit,
yeah.
and then we watched Harry Met Sally.
It was very nice. I think
Yeah.
Finnerty was there for a little bit. He left.
Finnerty did show up.
Oh,
yeah.
right.
Yeah. Finnerty was there with a friend named, I don't know how I'm pulling this, Jordan? Was that his
Jordan
name?
Huggins. Jordan
Wow.
Huggins shout out. Yeah.
You're killing
Very
it.
funny.
I am,
comedian.
my memory is actually killing today.
Incredible.
If this was a show about memory, I'd be fucking killing.
If this were
Yeah.
Jeopardy,
Not
you'd be
good.
killing.
It was a dark night of the soul for you. And,
really
and
was-
then
it was-
turn around, Harry Met Sally.
Oh my gosh, I love that movie.
It's a great film.
Yeah.
Great film. Do you want to talk about what happened this week?
What do you mean? Are you leading me towards something? Oh, you're leading me to. Oh, people in our comments talking about how we don't have women on.
What-
How dare they?
Oh, yeah, you have a,
Oh, we have a prepared
to read.
statement.
I would like to read a prepared statement. And then afterwards can take questions. We received some backlash recently on Instagram before our 5th episode release that we had not had a woman on. Jealous much? We heard and we pondered what we could do better. We then tried to have Rachel Friedland on. She declined. No more. No more, we say. No more will we cower in fear from the online mob. We will henceforth not have girls on the podcast. We only like boys. Girls can be mean and break your heart. Guys build you up and tell you how good your muscles look. In closing, girls go to Jupiter to get more stupider. The end. No further questions. Signed, Dylan and Tom.
Very good. Nice work.
When I wrote that, I thought Dylan was going to be very against me reading this.
funny's funny.
Funny is funny. So yeah, we're not having any girls in the pod. Okay, they had their shot. Rachel Friedland had the shot, and she said no. She turned us down. So you know what? It's boy time. They said, hey, can you get a girl on the pod? We said, how about Hans Kolometer goes back on the pod?
Yeah. Literally anyone in the world can do this podcast.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
kid, you can just do
Yeah.
it.
Also, I just want to point out to all the men who also commented that we should have a woman on, traitors to your kind. You will also be disallowed. Shane Bianchi, banned from the podcast. Banned like you've been banned from the West Side Comedy Theater, the Glendale Room. Where else has he been banned?
Unjustly.
Unjustly, maybe. Yes, sure. But he's banned
He's a
nonetheless.
victim. Oh, he auditioned for Dory Guy yesterday.
Did he really? At Comedy Store? Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. That's a
probably got-
natural fit.
Oh,
Although,
perfect.
I gotta say, if I'm an employer, not hiring Shane Bianchi in any shape or form.
Oh, but that's the perfect job for him, so you would.
You think so?
Oh, yeah.
But what if he has to kick somebody out?
He will. Also, there's security in door guys different.
Yeah, they don't make the fucking.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
They're not making
No
the door guys
way.
grab someone by the scruff and throw them out like saloon style.
That'd be
like,
so funny
you know?
to see Shane toss somebody 3 times the size out like that.
Yeah.
to see Shane like ragdoll AJ O'Connell.
Throws them out.
stay out.
Yep.
Yeah. Don't come back here. I'll tell my uncle to shoot you.
So explain to the people why this is a short with a different guest, and then there's a guest.
Oh yeah,
after
Hans
this.
is just joined. We just had some breakfast. We wanted to record this. Let you know, we got the man, the myth, the legend, Clark Franzman
Shout
coming
out
up.
Phantom Limb.
Phantom Limb. We miss him so much.
Breaks my
Clarky. He texted me today. He's on his 985th beer, and he's got
Salute.
Limerick Junction and Star Bar coming up the next 2 days. He's hitting 1,000th beer in the next 2 days. So congratulations.
Good for Clark.
Good for Clark.
He's already hit 1,000. I can't say it.
1,000th.
He's
Yeah.
there.
He's gonna
Yeah,
be
actually,
there.
he's golfing with his dad right now.
He's
He probably
there.
is.
Yeah.
Shout out Clark. Shout out Birdie. Shout out Britt.
Shout out everybody.
Shout out Rick,
Shout out what?
his dad.
Yeah, shout out Mr. Franzman. Also, a good name for the Clark Franz, the Franz fans.
That's nice.
It's
Oh
clunky.
no, how about this? The Franz fans.
That's what I said. What?
I said it better than you.
Yeah, you did say it better than me.
Yeah.
Okay, so
The fans, man.
the Fansman? Mm-hmm. Clark the Fansman, Franzman? Mm-hmm. I don't know if that makes any sense.
You're Feeniacs. I'm Subiziacs.
I thought we just decided you guys were the Dill Dogs
Yeah.
and the Hans heads,
The classic
Hans
HH.
heads. Yeah.
and then Tomophiles.
I love my fans. Yeah.
This is good. Okay, cool.
This is
I'll,
good.
I'll take dill dogs.
I tried to
Dill
get
Dogs
everybody to
is
vote
nice.
for dildos on the Instagram page, but it was a split vote. I thought about gerrymandering that. fucking thing.
How much was the split?
Let's see. How do you?
Was it overwhelmingly dill dogs?
You know, at first everybody was going dildogs.
Yeah.
And then
Dill Dog is. I didn't even know there's another option.
dildos.
I don't like that.
He put a poll up, and
I
then
put a
people
poll up.
voted.
How do you find the results of a poll?
But that's
I
like,
don't know.
why would you even like put that up for debate?
Because me
Because
and
he's
Will
being
like
mean.
Yeah.
dildos. What about dildos?
No.
Okay. Anyways,
Sort of like Simpson fans.
yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways,
How
How are you doing? How are you doing?
I'm good.
Yeah.
you're
Yeah.
great.
I'm feeling great.
Your podcast famous. All your homies listened in and said you were great.
You know what was actually interesting? Justine, I think it was like in our breakout.
She fucked your brains out that night.
Oh my god!
My big podcast star, get over here. Happy birthday to Hans.
No, she said there was like a clip where it was like I'm trying to move on, like where
Happy birthday,
Where I
Mr.
said-
podcast guest.
I said Tom's handsome and you're hot,
Yeah.
and she was like, if someone said that to me, like I would kill myself.
What?
Something about that. I think like girls. That's
What part of it?
I don't know, just like ranking each other, like sort of.
If somebody went, you're hot, but she's cute, or something like that, for instance,
Right.
Yeah.
Or did she get mad that we did?
She wasn't mad. She wasn't
mad.
mad. She was just saying sort of like, I would be thinking about that like every day for the rest of my life.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
And
Yeah.
for us, who cares?
Who cares?
Call me ugly.
I was like, we literally do that every time we meet up. Where we're sort of like, okay, so yeah, Dylan's looking really hot today. Tom, you're handsome.
Yeah.
Hans, die.
See, maybe that's what she got offended, that we were implying that you were that kill was like you weren't a little cutie. You are a little cutie.
Yeah, I'm confident enough to yeah.
Oh, you're a
You
little cutie.
kill me.
I don't care.
can slit my fucking
Yeah,
throat.
Kill me.
Yeah.
I'll be looking great down there.
Uh-huh.
So maybe that's it. But yeah, yeah, girls tend to not get along. Another reason why they're not getting on this podcast. What?
Nothing. It's your pod.
I did
It's your
notice those,
pod.
I did
I'm
notice
gonna
those
book girls.
comments. I brought it up to you guys in
What?
our group chat, which I brought up.
What?
I said that people want you guys to have.
I think they're being. I think they're being funny.
They are being funny.
Yeah, who cares?
Yeah.
They know we have 30 listeners. Who gives a shit?
yeah.
This is not a platform
Yeah,
that's important.
Yeah.
We'll have
I mean, the election's coming up. I mean,
And we're important voices
Yeah, you guys have voices.
Oh,
in that
yeah, yeah.
sphere.
Yeah.
Our numbers might skyrocket during the election.
Definitely. You guys are gonna be like the Pod Save America boys.
I think this was good. Should we call it?
I think it definitely should.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just real quick, you're going to hear the Clark Franzman episode. Clark the Mansman Franzman.
Shout out.
We love you, buddy.
Thank you,
Clark.
Thank you, Clark. Thank you, Hans.
Thank you,
for
Hans.
filling
Thank
in.
you, Clark.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Dylan. And thanks, Louie. Bye.
Shout out, Loti.
Shout out, Lottie.
I mean, I'm not gonna be like, hey, you smoke weed with me now. But if she's smoking weed at 18, I'm gonna smoke weed with her.
I got to tell you about a little something called marijuana. And by the way, other stuff makes you high too.
Is that recording?
It's recording, yep. We just had a botch. You'll find out if you're listening to this. We had a botch. Who knows who botched? We don't need to get into who botched.
Yeah, it's the three of us in a firing squad, and only one of us had the loaded gun, but we all shot, so we don't really know who had the bullet.
Yeah. And they go, well, we'll just shoot all of you. You guys all are worthless.
I'll tell you who botched. Zac Efron's plastic surgeon.
Oh, come on, dude.
I'm a
Come
bitch.
on, joke, baby.
I'm a cunt.
Dude, that's so roasty.
I love being a cunt.
Cunty
Dylan, we said no being a cunt on the podcast.
Dude, I love being a fucking nasty bitch saying nasty stuff.
I can't stop him. What about that as a podcast name? Nasty bitches saying nasty stuff.
Nice hat. What is it, 2006?
Oh, shit. Wait,
Cunt
was that a bit?
City.
I don't even know enough about fashion to continue this bit. Was that 3 seasons ago?
What is that? Fall 2021?
Loser.
That'd be maybe it.
You know that scene from The Devil Wears Prada? She's like, the blue, that blue sweater you think blah, blah, blah. It was actually picked out for you by the people in this room. You fished it out of your little bargain bin. You remember that? No. Damn, I'm hanging out with girls too much.
I think I watched The Devil Wears Prada at some point. I just don't remember it. Meryl Streep.
Yeah,
You didn't internalize every line of Devil Wears Prada.
Sitting on the edge of my bed.
I just rewatched it recently. It's a good film.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah.
I think I've watched it in the last 5 years or so.
Okay.
You know, I got a girlfriend. I've watched Devil Wears Prada in the last couple of years.
But you were holding back on that. You didn't want to give it to Dylan.
It's a good, but I don't know like the scenes and the lines.
So like she wants to be a journalist, right?
Are you that kind of guy with a movie? Like, can you watch a movie and hit like 10 quotes out of it?
Yeah, if it's quotable.
Yeah, I can't do that at all.
Well, because you're fucking half in the bag when you're watching it.
Maybe.
Yeah.
So are you. You're drunk too. No. You're fucking drunk right now, Dylan.
And then I laugh and you go, hey, Tom, you got nothing to speak about
You
over
don't
there.
remember any movie before 2019, you fuck.
3 alcoholics pointing it.
No, you're a drunker, dude. You're a drunker.
Yeah, well, you're such a mess. You had to go to rehab. Dude. Somebody was like, I think I was talking to AJ and he was like, you don't remember me doing this? And I was like, oh, that might have been when I went to rehab. But there's like a 2-month blackout phase of my life where like you guys all kept living.
And you were in this funny farm.
And I was in the loony bin.
Yeah.
The loser bin, as Polly Walnuts would call it.
You
You ever watch The Sopranos?
Yeah.
When they have the guy
Did he call
come
him
in doing the intervention, he's like, "Hey, not everybody gets sober on their first try. It took me twice." And he goes, "Oh, a 2-time loser."
It's so good.
It's so funny. Yeah.
It's funny for like until the last season.
The last season we only watched about halfway through, and I'm like,
It's not as funny anymore.
we're gonna finish it, but yeah, I was not loving the last.
When they kill
Sopranos
Big
season.
Pussy,
Yeah,
that's like the last funny season.
out on the lake.
Yeah.
I didn't like Sopranos. Are you guys big Sopranos guys? I
Yeah.
watched
I
the
rewatch
first
it every-
3 seasons or so over COVID, and then got bored and stopped. And then 6 months later, I was like, we should try and watch The Sopranos. And Brittany was like, we watched 3 seasons of it. I didn't remember
Really?
Clark, to be
even
honest,
trying to watch it.
almost identical story. I got midway through season 3 and was like, I'm kind of bored by this. Then we restarted, and I was in.
And you're locked in.
I
You
You
was
got to be in
in.
the right frame
Yeah.
of mind.
Yeah,
Sounds like a 2-time loser to me. Huh? Come on.
there you go. He hasn't even
go.
seen that season.
Yeah.
I haven't even seen it.
That guy knows
First
how to
season
quote
is so
movies.
good. That's crazy you can get hooked.
Maybe I did because I watched 3 seasons.
Right.
And I was like,
I'm like King Midas
Can
in
forget this.
I'm like King Midas in reverse. Everything I touch turns to shit. Fucking.
I think if you rewatch it again with like a fresh set of eyes, you'll love it.
okay.
Yeah, I will tell you that.
Maybe as an older man, as a father.
I rewatch
maybe,
it every 4
in that
years.
Yeah.
Context.
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
You start thinking now you watch it, you start thinking how cool AJ is.
Also,
He's
sometimes
up there playing video games.
You're
all day.
you want to watch junk and then you put on a good show and you're like, well, this is not what I want. So just watch the junk and then when you're ready for a real show, you watch a real show.
Okay.
In
You know what I
COVID,
mean?
that was maybe
I
a
know
little
what you
too. Sopranos was a little too real for you. You know.
Right.
Everything-
We did a lot of Survivor watching in
Right.
COVID.
So
really
you-
enjoyed
you-
watching Survivor.
So you finish
during
a
COVID.
season of Survivor and then you're like, okay, now let's watch the process. No, you're in fucking Survivor. You're in
Right,
reality
you watch
TV
another
mode.
season of Survivor.
Exactly.
That's what you do.
Exactly right.
You don't just switch the
No,
Sopranos.
totally.
You know, from first gear to sixth gear.
Yeah.
You got to walk your way down.
Yeah, yeah.
Watch a little Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You know,
And it's like
some
you ju-
BoJack, and then you switch into.
you just ate like a Whopper and you want more fast food and then you're like, oh, how about lasagna now?
No, you don't do
Yeah.
that.
Dude, I'm sick of the lasagna talk. I hate lasagna.
What?
And I'm tired of pretending it's good. I don't like it.
What's
It's
there
mushy
not to
pizza.
like?
Mushy pizza. I'd rather just have pizza.
That's so stupid.
Yeah, that's a weird take.
I don't think you're going to agree with me. I just think it sucks.
That's crazy.
Everybody hates this.
I hate this.
I really hope this isn't recording.
It's pissing me off.
I hope you fucked
You're
up
really
again.
pissing me off, man.
I don't.
Well, we were gonna have a dinner party for all the friends and have lasagna, but I guess
Should I bring lasagna?
no, we have to have pizza now, like little boys.
Because the lasagna is too mushy for Tom.
Yeah, it's a texture thing.
I got really
What
good
the
at
hell?
making lasagna.
I've had your lasagna before, and you know what? I've gone, it's really
I
good.
could use some pizza.
And he was lying, and you were lying?
I was looking at my Domino's app, placing an order the whole time.
Watching the Domino's tracker.
This guy's a 2-time loser.
2-time loser.
I might be more times loser than that.
I'm a multiple-time loser myself. You know.
Dude, if only there was a rehab for being a loser.
Not
Come
me.
out all reformed. I think I'll go to work today.
Yeah, never have a car stolen again. Or,
Well, if I organize ahead of time, I'll be more productive. What'd you get up to this week? Besides the Kia boys fucking tearing your life apart,
Yeah.
hopping friend to friend.
Window got smashed. Had to do it.
where was it?
In my neighborhood in Echo Park.
Yeah.
Yeah. Went to San Diego that very night.
Oh yeah, how was it? How was
In the
that-
Kia with the
In the
smash out
Kia,
window?
yeah, I did a nice.
You do a
pa-
paper bag or a
did
plastic bag?
did a
Loud
nice
as fuck the
pat
whole way
job.
down?
It wasn't loud. It was tight like a drum. So
Okay. Beautiful.
yeah, I did a really good job.
Dude, handyman right here. Yeah.
Definitely. Dylan will patch
You get-
up some fucked up shit on his
You
car.
give him a broken window and a bag, dude. Don't worry about it.
I'm
okay?
good at
bumper
puzzles.
falling off. Give me a hole punch and some zip ties.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, so now I got the bumper hanging
Was that
with
you?
scotch tape.
You went with Dante.
Yeah.
Was that the show that I saw him post on social media that a bunch of like a table full of like frat boys kept trying to like talk?
No, that was a show. He stayed down there and did a show the next night.
Ah, okay. But how was the show that you did? Madhouse? Was it Madhouse?
No, it was the brewery.
the brewery.
It was okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he had me go bullet.
with who? Who else was on the lineup?
It was San Diego guys that I didn't know, and then Dante.
How'd you
Uh,
say?
yeah.
Why do you make you go bullet?
I think the local has
I-
to go bullet.
Yeah, locals
I-
definitely go bullet.
Ordinarily, I'd be pissed off, but it worked out because I was dog tired, and I was just like,
You had a long day.
get me the fuck out of here. And then he had me do 8 minutes.
Oh, and you could drive back because you weren't driving him there.
Yeah. And then he had me do 8 minutes, and then Dante was like, "Yo, I don't know why he's making you do 8 minutes." And then so Dante hit him up and said, "Give him more." And then I went, "No. Give me
Yeah.
8 minutes.
8 minutes
Get
is
me
perfect.
the fuck out of here."
Yeah.
So I did 8 minutes, stayed for one comic after me, and split.
Nice.
It was
Did you get paid?
in and out. No, it was a free show.
That's a bitch of a journey for a free 8 minutes.
That's LA though,
that's
baby.
What, that's what we got to do.
That's
As
Los
grinders
Angeles.
in the city.
Us grinders.
That's what we got to do.
Me and you like doing
Yeah,
like 3 sets a week.
One of the two of the truest grinders, bro.
Dude.
Eno.
Then 6 months later, Nico's.
Clubhouse. Eno. You can catch me at Clubhouse or Eno.
But hey, listen, you can't fuck with you guys. The results are there.
I've been getting back out there and
You're
doing other-
self-deprecating, but
I-
hey,
I'm
who's
not-
funnier than the boys?
Who's funnier than the boys? The girls.
The girls are. Let's stop recording on this and talk about the girls.
I
for
mean,
a
respect to the girls, but who's funnier than these two?
Yeah, that's a good point. Some girls. Maybe.
All of our instincts were to be like, fuck girls. We didn't know what to say for
Definitely
5
not 2 chicks or anything.
No, we're joking.
I'm joking.
I'm just
I'm just joking. Hey, what? Come on, man. I'm just joking.
Give me that.
So me and Britt are getting the house ready for the renters to come in.
Yeah.
And there's been a leak in our roof for about a year, and we got a guy to come through and fix it today. And he's looking at it, and she just texted me, and he dug a bullet out of the roof of our house.
No
and
way.
That's what the leak was.
Someone shot in the air and wouldn't land on your roof.
I guess so. We got a baby
Wow.
in there, dog. Somebody
Holy
shot our
shit.
house. Our house has more lead in it than President Trump. You know what I'm talking about? Come on, dog.
Hey, dude, zinged him.
Come on,
Get
dog.
this guy in a roast battle.
Where's the damn girls at with that shit? You're not saying shit like that,
They would
dude.
never.
not like that.
They'd be like, that's called how you get.
Right, exactly. That is what they would do, dude. They'd stammer and stutter all over themselves, not be able to think of something in the moment. Fucking.
I was thinking. I got girls in the brain. I was thinking postpartum depression. I was like, that's not it.
I got nothing to do with any of this.
What is it called when a bad thing happens and then you get
PTSD.
PTSD, postpartum depression.
You could get PTSD from postpartum depression. You think Brittany was just real sad shooting guns in our living room
That
one
could be
day?
it.
I don't think I was it.
She was Yosemite Salmon in there.
I think our neighborhood's not as safe as it seems.
I would probably agree with that. That you had a car stolen out of that neighborhood, right?
I sure did.
Dude, stolen cars and bullets and roofs. I don't like that.
I think I've told you all this story, but like the gang that like runs the avenues where I live, the avenues, they're like little hat. You know, they all have little hats that they wear. Their little hat
Cute.
is a Braves hat. It's got the A.
Let's go.
And a Braves shirt. If you cover up the BR, it says AVES Avenues.
So you wear your gear,
And
people think.
So like the first month I lived in the neighborhood, I was seeing guys on the corner, and I was like, "Oh fuck yeah, go Braves, dude! Go Braves! This is a cool neighborhood." And
How are you supposed to know?
yeah,
I mean, that's false advertising. How the fuck are you supposed to know that?
right, buddy. And like they obviously like I don't think they thought I was banging on them or anything. I got nobody ever said go Braves back.
No, you're repping.
I got some
if
funny
anything,
looks.
If anything,
but-
you're repping the set. They're like, hell yeah, we got it.
Yeah, we got another
we got
one,
a fan.
dude. Yeah,
They-
he's just an Avenues fan.
Who jumped in a white guy?
Imagine being in a gang
And
and
with
you
the
just
tomahawk chop, they're like, okay, that's intimidating. We're gonna adopt that.
Hey, bro, that's low key offensive.
that's appropriating your culture, bro.
So go Braves.
Go Braves.
Go Braves.
They're
Yeah.
playing in San Diego right now. If I didn't have COVID last week, I'd be down there.
How are they doing without Acuna?
Fine, kinda.
What happened to
They have
him?
no
He tore
chance.
Tore his other knee.
Yeah.
Tore an ACL out for the season.
But last time he went out, they won, right?
I know, yeah. Which is like you don't want to see that again, but obviously I do want to see it again.
That must hurt your feelings so fucking much.
Yeah.
You go out and then you
they
just-
win the fucking. Well, it took 3 guys to replace him in 2021.
Sure.
We
They
haven't
repla-
gotten those 3 guys yet this year.
They
but
replaced him
they're-
in the aggregate.
Exactly. That's exactly
Dude,
what they did. They
this guy
Billy
quotes
Beaned that
movies.
shit, dude.
Hell yeah. Have any of you guys seen? We were playing flag football when I was like 15 or something like that, and there was the coach of that team. It was like one of the only teams that didn't have like a dad coaching. It was just like
Just
this,
a guy.
It was just a guy that
passionate football guy.
he used to play like college football or something, tore his ACL like freshman year of college football, and then just wanted to get back in the ball, you know? So he's coaching us like 14, 15-year-olds, and, you know, we're running routes, and he's like, that's not how you do it, okay? Here, you play quarterback, I'll run this route. Goes out on the route, tears his ACL.
I fucking knew it was going there.
That's
I
so
fucking
sick,
knew it.
dude. He coached the rest of the season
with
with
the big air cast, dude. And he was like just like a 25-year-old dude that just like really loved ball, just wanted to be
My
around
buddy
ball.
did that with like youth basketball, like coached like a church league as a
I would love to.
25-year-old man, you know, coach up some 8-year-olds.
I would fucking love to do
Yeah,
that.
he was like, maybe I'll like try and be a coach. Like maybe I'll try and get a high school job or something. And then did it for a year and was like, nah, I don't.
You don't
know
think-
Yeah,
ball,
it's
dude.
probably such a pain in the
You
ass.
don't,
Yeah.
you don't think during the pandemic I was typing up a coach resume going, Tom Feeney played defensive end for...
Were you? Did you?
I mean, I was like, man,
So
that
that's
would be so-
California high schools trying to be a defensive coordinator.
I was just, I was looking up shit. I was like, how do you even break? And then there would be like internships at like a school like an hour and a half away, and I was like, I don't grind that hard at the thing that I love.
I'm not going to Riverside to coach JV.
Yeah,
I mean, it's one of those things that if the kids are motivated, it's probably the funnest thing in the world because now you got real life chess pieces, kind of. Like,
Yeah.
well, like, wow, I get to do the strategy. I get to fucking build these guys
you
up.
sound like Belichick.
You
right
know what
now.
I mean? And if they're not motivated, now you're just a fucking babysitter for 12 kids who are like,
Yeah. Who are all calling you fat little dick loser?
yeah,
There's a bunch of mean kids. Don't respect you at all.
Could not time loser.
yeah, could not
How
be
do you see
worse.
The
Of,
Sopranos?
could not be worse of a job if they're like little shits.
Yeah. Oh yeah. When kids turn on you, it's fucking brutal. I've gotten into a
The mom mentality's scary.
dude. Yeah, and those kids have no laws.
Yeah,
They
They're beholden to no governing body.
they live for today.
That's right.
They don't live for tomorrow.
no laws.
When my
That's so
cousins
funny.
like all gang up with each other on me, they'll just like some days they'll just be like, "Let's get Tommy," and I'm like, "Okay, guys, let's not." Yeah, it feels like the hyenas in Lion King. Quote me.
they're easy to. What?
Say hit me with the Lion King line. I know you got one.
Well, you know,
Dad!
I don't think he actually says that.
That's the like the Skywalker says, "You're my father." Miss, I'm giving up on another one.
You're off today, brother. We both
I'm off
are.
today.
We've had long weeks.
I couldn't hit record on the fucking.
We're allowed to have an off game.
Damn. Well,
We're
we're
allowed-
cutting this out, so all the off shit is getting cut out. When you listen to this podcast, you're gonna think these guys are.
I just can't wait to be.
These guys are on and confident.
None of them forgot to record and then flub the joke afterwards. It's eating away at me. It's
well,
eating
you
away at
get,
me.
You're
you
putting
get
too
to
much
edit
pressure on
your
yourself.
own pod, so
Yeah. I know. You're just stop putting so much pressure on yourself. It's okay. Yeah, there you go. That's my Tommy. That's the
I
Tommy.
mean, this
I
is
know
the
and
last
love.
podcast I'm doing in LA of the two.
It's
that
probably
I did,
it's probably
so-
the last time all three of us will hang out. Just us.
Maybe.
That's
I mean,
kinda
what if we
sad.
go golf? We might go golf.
No, but last.
Yeah, but somebody else will come.
Yeah, someone else will come.
Fuck
Some
up the
fucking
vibe.
fuck-
yeah,
yeah.
Hans or something.
Yeah. This is the last
Telling
time it's
killer
just-
jokes and shit. Get the fuck out of here, Hans.
outta
This will be the last time it's us three.
This might be.
Probably forever.
No, not forever. Don't say that shit.
I'm gonna die. This
We're
year.
gonna
I can
reunite
feel
in
it.
Atlanta.
Don't you feel? Doesn't it feel like I'll die this year?
Yeah, you're getting too good. I might kill you,
Come on.
dude. That'll make the pod very listenable. If we got 52 episodes of Dead Dylan on there,
yeah. Those apps are gonna like.
Like Acuna. Man, this franchise really took off after
Once the star died.
and now I got Hans, AJ, and Meredith all here. I'm like, you guys got to be a better aggregate.
Beat Dylan's riffs in the aggregate.
Man.
AJ, could you hit him with one? Come on.
You guys love it.
I
Oh,
love
we
the
love it.
Dylanisms.
You guys love my stand-up noise.
Dude, that's a good shirt. Just like in cursive, like
Yeah.
for Dylan. You said
How would you spell it?
EH.
What would your merch be, Tom?
What's your joke, Clark? Fat loser, alcoholic, retard, or something? Come on,
It's
don't
a
be so
long shirt,
defensive.
dude. That's a long
So
shirt.
defensive he is?
Yeah, I had no joke. I was coming with nothing. Just something to talk about on the pod.
I don't know what it'd be. I don't know. Do you have any ideas?
I would make a Mexican radio shirt, but like
Yeah.
make a number and name of the station, make it look like a shirt for a radio station.
Yeah.
92.9 Mexican radio.
Although now
If
you're
if you don't speak Spanish, no commercials.
Yeah, that's good.
yeah. Although now
that'd be
the
the
dad
shirt.
stuff is so hot that you got to make it. It's got to be about
I
that.
think Northern Lights under.
Yeah.
That's a
gun.
good. That's a good one. Yeah,
A
just
baby- a
silhouette.
baby holding a
baby
gun
holding
to your
a
head?
gun to your head, and the Northern Lights. That's kind of a
Beautiful
good shirt.
It's a great
Yeah.
shirt.
If the
That's a good
baby
shirt.
used
the Northern Lights are watercolored, like so you make it a pretty shirt.
Yeah.
People will buy that.
he's
That-
on
that's a good
your
shirt.
Yeah.
what is it called, a Garmin where you wear it and the baby's like holding up a, you know, when you wear a baby on
Onesie?
your,
Oh.
what is that called?
Kangaroo pouch.
Kangaroo pouch.
No.
The Garmin? That's the GPS
What's
from
it called?
2007.
That's how you get to the Northern Lights.
A papoose.
A papoose.
Great rapper.
Great rapper.
Papoose. But you know, the baby's okay.
I just have him standing behind me in silhouette.
I guess it is funny to have a baby like that.
stick figures like on the back of the car where it's like dad, mom, baby,
Ah,
dog,
I like this.
that
Bubble
format.
Bubble am I ever going to see my friends again or no? Just like
I don't think
just
so.
the picture.
I think just
the
the
picture
picture.
is nice and clean. Yeah,
And then yeah,
Northern Lights in the background. Ooh, that's a good shirt.
That's a pretty good
I'd
shirt.
rock that.
I might have to get that.
yeah.
That's
The trick is make it a cool enough shirt that people who see it would want it.
Right.
Even if they don't know what it's about.
that is the trick.
That's the trick.
That's the trick.
I was talking to what's that? She's nice. What's her name? Lindsay Adams. You know her? She's a comic. She's funny. But she wanted to.
Dude, for years. How are you gonna do this for years? He scratches his little fucking beard.
I started doing that.
I used to have a big beard to do it in.
Creating more work for me, huh?
But yeah, she wanted to make food shirts.
Food shirts.
Yeah, like a picture of a hamburger. And I said, well, if you make it watercolor, you make it artsy, people will wear that. And then she was like, oh my god,
It's pretty good.
All your ideas
watercolor.
revolve around watercolors.
because it kind of blurs and makes it like now artsy. Because you got a picture of a hamburger, like, oh, cool, you're a
okay.
quirky motherfucker.
Yeah.
But if it's watercolor now,
That's an artist.
well, yeah, people will wear that.
Okay. All right. I agree with you. I think that's better.
Like
Yeah.
hot girls would wear it.
Dude, that's the key to success. You get
You
hot
gotta
girls
get
to wear your
hot
shit.
chicks in your shit.
Okay, because
dude.
who wears a picture of a hamburger on a t-shirt? Guys like us.
Dorks.
Dorks.
Two-time losers.
Yeah.
Two-time losers.
Who wears a burger watercolor, like kind of blurry? Like it's the idea.
The hottest girl you've ever seen that you'll rip your life
Exactly.
apart
She's
for.
not
fucking
wearing
right.
a bra. You know?
Yeah.
Titties all loose.
And you're going, a hamburger.
He's off porn.
Hamburger.
He's off porn. He's gonna.
Yeah,
You're
dude.
gonna make him
You can't
act
say
up.
titties all loose around Tom.
yeah.
He's
Dude,
off porn.
I look at Clark, I just see one big nipple.
Dylan,
I wanna suck
you want
on.
to eat a strawberry with me?
Okay.
A vodka soaked strawberry.
It tastes so bad.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's really strong.
It just stings your mouth.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Ugh.
Ew.
That was terrible.
Ew.
I've never done watermelon. Have you ever had vodka? I've never done that.
That was good. You pour a whole
Yeah,
vodka
yeah.
into a watermelon and then just
Does
eat
it
the
taste good?
watermelon.
It just tastes like vodka, right?
Tastes like
Probably.
vodka, yeah. It's you're eating vodka.
Most things
Ooh,
are just going to taste
really
like
terrible.
vodka.
You've done that? Yeah, it sucks. You've done that too?
I've definitely done. I haven't
done
like some fruit soaked.
Yeah.
Or vodka soaked fruit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't done like a lot of like the traditional shit you see in movies from college. I didn't have like that college experience.
What was?
Classic.
Oh yeah, because you moved in with your
My high school
boo.
sweetheart. Yeah.
You moved in with a boo,
At 18, playing
and
house.
she was bossing you around. Clean up that. Yeah, that sucks
That
ass.
fucking blows.
Yeah.
Like I've done that now, but I was ripping,
Dude,
ripping
not me.
ripping
When me and
wild,
Clark
18
met-
to 24.
No,
Me
we're-
and Clark met. I'm pushing him in a baby stroller around Athens.
That's right.
No, we were
That's-
playing Scrabble, drinking wine, having dinner parties, pretending to be
19,
girls.
that's so gay.
Yeah, it's the gayest thing.
Sucks, dude.
It sucks.
We went out, did
Yeah.
a killer show, and then
Fucked
fucked
around.
getting
No
people to-
bitches saying shit.
Yeah,
Not
except
getting
except
laid.
hey, give me my stroller back.
But then I made up for it after.
Right. I don't know what I mean, that might be a worthwhile trade. Like, be free in your late 20s.
I
Like,
mean,
not be locked down.
I made up for it like immediately after I started 21 and started comedy.
Sure, okay,
and
well,
then
yeah.
started hitting it. And then then other girlfriend, then single, then Mitra, then single.
You
I
stay
like-
single for a while?
This time?
Yeah.
Yeah,
God,
right.
you're-
The girls are clawing through. They're breaking his windshields to get into his car.
He can't say he can't hang out because he's at the pool hall if he doesn't have a pool stick.
I hope there's a trap in there.
Trap me, Dylan. I want to be under your big box.
But yeah, that's the plan. Single
Beautiful.
for a long
Yeah,
time.
we'll see. Casanova here can't. I mean, you're romantic.
I'm a romantic guy.
You're not. You're gonna find yourself in like 3 months going like, what's the point of all this?
No, not this time.
Yeah.
No, not this
Okay,
time.
we'll see. We'll see.
Not this time.
Hey Clark, you want to bet on the over under when Dylan's locked in again?
6 months.
You give it 6 months. I'll take the under. Yeah.
Take the under on
I'll
6
take the
months.
under
I'll
on
take
6
the over on
months.
6 months. I'd
All
rather
right.
stay single for 6
$20
months.
bucks?
$20.
$20.
What's
This
6
is
months
stuff-
from now? Is that December?
Oh,
July?
dude, Christmas time he's gonna be cozying up to his
Yeah,
bae.
absolutely.
Oh
I've
yeah.
been
fucking
single for
right.
a while, honestly. 4 years is a long time.
4 years is so fucking long. How long were you single between the two relationships? Before Mitra?
A year and a half.
A year and a half. Okay.
give or take, maybe 2 years.
I might even push the line out to 8 months, knowing that.
Oh, dude, free money? Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, free money.
I really don't think I am. But
Here's the thing,
also, I don't
but
want to
now-
be the guy who's like single at 50 and was like,
See, that'll start creeping in around month 3, and then
Right,
now all
but-
these hotties are banging. He's never been hotter.
Right. Never
So
been hotter.
he's never had to contend against this.
Right.
He's always had like.
He's always looked like shit. And,
Yeah, crap
you
in his
know,
pants.
One girl with a little
Crap in
piece
my
of,
pants.
you know, a little piece of sympathy pussy, and
Yeah.
it's like, you know, I was like, "Will you marry me? Can I take out your trash? Oh, please, I love you. I love you." Now it's like
Poor guy needs some pussy.
low key.
he's got poop in his pants.
Oh, you need a mommy.
Literally. I'd love to fight against this.
Yeah, there you go.
It doesn't work if I rest it here.
You do that sometimes, and it's
It messes it up.
cuts into the a little bit. I mean, hey,
It's better than this.
it's better than not recording at all.
Yeah,
We're all learning.
We're all learning. We're all adjusting.
Damn, that
you can learn in your 30s. You can learn in your 30s.
You can. It's
you can-
scientifically
You
proven.
can make new friends
You can make new friends.
Yeah,
if you do comedy.
if you do comedy.
It's really nice. I've lived in 4 cities now since Atlanta, and like everywhere I go, I've had a good group of friends. And Brittany like knows one bitch.
And she doesn't even like her that much.
right.
Yeah, I got this fucking bitch over here.
She was like, we got to make some friends when we move back to Atlanta. I was like, I'm friended up, baby.
I'll see you at the parties, all
You
right?
got to make some friends.
Yeah.
Who's your best friend out here?
My best friend out here, Echo.
Come on.
Come on,
Come
fuck
on.
that dog, dude. I don't really like that dog at all.
Come on.
I love Echo.
Who's your best friend?
You know,
Come
the conglomerate.
Wow.
Name
He doesn't
one.
want to. He knows he'll be tearing people apart.
He would never say it in private. He's told me. I've been pushing on him for years. I'm like, come on, man, you're my 3rd best friend. You can't say the same about me. And he was,
I give you top 5,
he used
no
to-
problem.
Oh, he used to
Yeah,
not
top
give
five,
up.
no
He used to not
problem.
give it up.
Top
He used to
five,
not give it up.
yeah.
And then recently, he's like, you know what?
Top 5,
I'm
no
always kind of
problems.
floating around Clark's 6 to 8.
You're top 5 out here.
When I started manning the grill, he was like, you're my favorite fucking guy out here, dog.
I saw
very
him.
true.
I saw him
Very
walk
true.
away and then go erase something off a whiteboard and move you up. Yeah.
Yeah. I had my ranking out at Verdi's birthday party.
Yeah, they're magnets. He's got Don't Subiza on a magnet and he just slaps them up a little bit
Yeah.
like a draft board.
That was so fun.
Yeah, that was a really good party.
Yeah.
Birdie birthday.
Birdie birthday. You're right. We did a shit job of getting pictures. we
Dude,
were all
dude,
waiting
dude,
for the cake to
I got
take
some
all
nice
the
ones.
pictures.
You got some
But
nice
then-
pictures?
Yeah, look at my
Oh, you
fun
need to
background.
send me all your pictures.
Look at my phone background.
Yes, I know. Oh, I love that
We're
one.
talking about Clark's 1-year-old birthday party. Birthday
I
bash.
turned
Dude, she's
one
so
recently, and we had a big party for it. Send me the pictures you got.
Okay, I will.
We got like plenty of pictures of the cake. Everybody took pictures of her and the cake, but we have no pictures of like the actual party. You know, it looks
Yeah.
like it was just me and her there getting our picture taken a lot.
Well, now we're in this weird.
And
Matthew Carpenter got one.
there was like 40 people there.
Of himself.
Yeah. He's taking selfies on my staircase and shit.
Now we're in this weird time where it does feel like corny to be taking pictures.
I'm now.
I disagree.
I'm now past that where
Yeah.
I need to have a million pictures of everything because I got this fucking kid.
Yeah.
And I'm
It's a responsibility.
I'm still drunk all the time, so I'm not locking these in like they're movie
So
lines.
some of the pictures are of your daughter,
It's-
but some of them are like where you left your keys.
yeah. So a street sign where I parked and shit like that.
Memories.
Yeah, the first year of her life was kind of like a movie that I know I watched, but I can't quote much, so I need
It's
pictures.
the Devil Wears Prada.
Yeah, exactly. And so,
Well, I liked it.
yeah,
It was a good movie.
time. Yeah, 4.5 on Letterboxd.
I mean, I got a
but-
girlfriend, so I'm gonna see it.
It's
yeah.
it's watchable.
But yeah,
Yeah,
All right.
well,
I
yeah,
missed
didn't-
her first steps. Sick with COVID.
Yeah,
I was quarantined
No
when she took her
way.
first steps.
Congrats,
that was,
man.
That was brutal,
That's
but
sick.
yeah, it's cool. So
I'm still laughing at the one pitch.
It is true though. Like the disparity in how many friends you have versus if you do comedy versus how many friends she has.
Yeah, yeah,
Like with
yeah.
my ex,
It
it
was
was
like, there's always like some party, and it's like, yeah.
yeah, I have
I'm fucking
15
cool.
friends.
Yeah.
Okay, I have 15 close friends,
And then I have 25 other friends I'm not that close with, but I still want to go to their party.
right.
yeah, Mitra would be like, oh God, fucking no one fucking likes me. I'm like, no, you're calibrating based off me.
Yeah, you're watching how we talk to you and going like, why don't they talk to me like that? And it's because you get up on stage and go,
Yeah.
You can't.
Sorry, people like me.
Yeah.
Sorry. No, but you'd be like, yeah, you can't base it on
what I'm doing.
on losers who are social for a living, or not a living, but like, you know what I mean.
Dude, we're not losers anymore, but
You're
you
not.
got that 20-minute set on YouTube? Ooh.
No, that's Shane. Shane's got 20 minutes. I got mine's just like my set I posted.
It's 12 minutes.
12 minutes.
It's juicy.
It's nice people share that. I didn't ask anybody to do that.
I saw that on your story. Like 30 people fucking posted.
Yeah,
Dylan's
just-
got a
yeah.
new set on YouTube.
Just fucking
That's very kind.
the kindness of the strangers, of the homies.
Yeah.
Not strangers. Kindness of your very good friends.
Yeah.
Kindness of people who love you a lot.
Yeah.
And cherish your
It was
friendship.
still nice.
and
I didn't ask.
think you're funny.
Yeah, I didn't ask nobody, but it was sweet. And then I felt bad. I had to share every single one because I started feeling bad. Well, what am I going to do? Not share everyone because now people feel left
But
out.
that made for a cool. I watched that whole story. There was like 17 people.
Yeah,
posting
it's
your
true.
shit.
You're,
That made
you're
for, like,
in
a
your
cool
head, you're
thing.
like, this looks self-indulgent.
It
And then
really
on the other end,
does.
we're like, oh, this is nice.
But I was by the end, I was doing it just so people didn't feel bad. And then I had to stop, and then because it went into the next day, and then
Yeah.
more people. I was like, okay, thank you. But
Dude, people need... And then Shane's going to drop one tomorrow. That'll be good.
Chatterbox set.
From
dude, I was there.
I heard he murdered.
I was there. He
I heard he
ripped,
murdered.
dude. It
Yeah.
was so good.
Yeah. Dude, those guys, like... He's like a god out there.
Yeah, it's sick.
They worship a 5'2" Southern Italian man out
Right.
there.
Like, damn, I always forget Bianchi is Italian.
Yeah, yeah.
Is he actually Italian?
I think so.
I can't imagine his like family observes too many Italian customs.
Sure.
Like I don't think his mom's like got a lasagna recipe.
Right, but the name
Like,
is.
No,
yeah.
it's like hot dogs and white bread.
Yeah, it's hot dogs and mac and cheese and white bread.
Yeah.
He's the man.
And then they go Bianchi.
Hey. Yeah, I don't know what else is going on. Let's see. We got
let's fucking call it.
No, what are you talking about? Let's call here. Hold on.
I'm tired, man.
31 minutes.
I reckon my
how about
balls
new
off.
bit?
So 45 more minutes.
Yeah,
and then-
45 more minutes.
All right, here's a new bit. It's not a bit, but
Should we let Guess go first? Guess goes last.
yeah.
Guess
Okay,
goes
fine.
last, maybe, so he doesn't feel pressure.
Mine. I just had a thought that how good it felt to find a funny YouTube video when you were like 14. Like that feeling, like gold. Oh, my peers have no fucking idea what I just the
Well, I'm
gold,
bringing
gold
some
mine.
heat to the lunch table.
Yeah, no, exactly. Oh my god! Next time I smoke weed with 4 to 6 people, I'm gonna be the fucking man. That feeling.
Oh,
of
Mark's scheduled for show and tell tomorrow. Let's see what people are
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
about at the end of the day.
Low-key, I can't wait to show off. These fucking losers have no idea what was coming to them. That feeling was. That's the only thought I had.
That's good. Yeah. Okay, this might be something. This might be not. My mom will even today on the phone. I asked her if she, because we were talking about when I used to poop my pants as a kid and hide underwear in places.
And what age did this occur?
Why don't you check behind you? But no, I did it at Fez's house like a couple times, and I asked him like years later. I was like, "Do you ever find like shit?" And he was like, "Of course, yes."
We found
there
it
was-
every time,
Yes,
Tom.
there was underwear full
Your
of shit.
name was on the tag.
That's sweet that he never brought it up to you, just even as kids.
Yeah,
he's
just-
like, "Hey, my mom's saying you gotta stop shitting in my in my couch."
That would be.
That's got to be just awkwardness of like, I'm not touching this bullshit.
He's the only guy I know. I'm not gonna ruin this.
Yeah. He's the one bitch I know in this city.
He's the one bitch I know in this cul-de-sac. So I on the phone after I asked about Trump, she didn't give me anything, and I asked
You're like,
about
what about the time I was a little poo poo pants?
yeah, and because Dylan was like, were they telling your parents? No, they didn't know. That never got back to my parents that I was shoving shit in little corners. But my mom did the. I guess maybe I was a bad parent. Parents love to, especially if you're liberal and they're Republican, they always hit you with, I guess I did a bad job raising you. And it's like, no, I mean, well, yes, you did do a bad job raising me, but not because like I voted for Bernie in 2016, but because I had to Google how to shower properly at 31 years old.
What did you learn?
Yeah.
What were you doing wrong?
This is not a bit, I guess. But you ever do something where you're like, fuck, am I like not doing this right?
What were you doing?
What were you doing wrong?
I don't know. Loti was like, you got to really like scrub all that shit off. Like, and at like 25, a
Do you
girlfriend.
lather just hands?
I kind of lather with hands. Yeah.
That's fine.
I lather with hands. Are we doing that wrong?
I guess we're doing it
I
wrong.
think we're doing it kind of wrong.
You got to
be
scrub the
honest.
dead skin off with a fucking loofah or some bullshit?
Yes. Yeah.
Fuck that. Who
Yeah.
cares? I smell fine.
I'm stinky, but I'm not going to get a loofah.
No,
But
fuck
until
that.
I was like 25 and a girlfriend told me not to do this, I would brush my teeth just like,
Yeah, you're not supposed to do
and
that.
you're supposed to circles.
Yeah.
Do circles.
My,
That I
my
knew.
parents taught me that.
See, my parents didn't teach me any of that shit.
Okay.
A dentist told me, yo, you got to stop going ham because you're scrubbing like the enamel
Scrubbing
off,
your gum.
basically.
Yeah.
You know what I was doing wrong in the shower forever?
Jacking
and
off.
No, I can't do that. I can't jack off standing up.
Me neither.
Leaving loogies in the sink.
No. I
Cement?
still do that. I was peeing up the shower and then like standing, wide, maybe on the sides of my feet and letting it come down instead of turning around and pissing in the drain. I was.
Oh,
peeing,
you were
I-
turning
know,
back to the
yeah,
shower.
shower head on my back. I'm peeing up and dodging the pee as it comes down instead of turning around and going right.
that's a
in the
fun
drain.
game.
And at like,
Oh, no.
At like 24, I turned around one day and was like, "Oh my fucking god!"
You're lying.
No, that's true.
It's funny
Why
that
wouldn't you put it together? The sink is there. The drain's there.
I just
didn't occur to you.
would never turn
Just
around.
muscle memory.
Yeah, just go ahead and pee. You're just standing
It's
there,
funny
you're
that
good.
like you say that and, like at 24, and it's like I might have met you like the next week.
Yeah.
And you're not any smarter than you were that day.
Well, I don't got piss all over the soles of my feet anymore.
check my piss feet.
I don't got piss feet no more.
You still pee in the shower?
Yeah, every time.
Yeah,
me too.
I
Yeah.
can't not pee in the shower.
You
It's
poop
too
in the
good.
shower? You ever do that?
No.
No,
You got to try that.
you did it.
Sure, yeah. No, I've never pooped in the shower.
You
That's
could've,
insane.
I don't know.
That's insane.
Get a little. I've had like
Diarrhea?
diarrheas and let a little fart out and been like, good thing I'm in the shower.
That's valid. That's valid.
That's a
as
very
fuck.
that's a very alcoholic experience. That's a very day after.
Yes. Yeah.
Uh,
just like,
60 Miller Lights.
yeah.
Right.
It's got to be something. It's got to be anything else but the 60 Miller Lights. It couldn't have possibly been that taking a toll on my life. Let's just do 10 more years of this.
Right.
But
That's
I don't
the alcoholic
understand.
part.
I drink all those beer, but I ate 2 Domino's pizzas to soak it up. Why am I having diarrhea?
Diarrhea at 6 a.m.
It's basically a towel in my gut, so it should come out solid.
Instead of like dunking a hot dog in water, you dunk it in fucking Miller Lite. I should have done that back in the day.
Should have done that.
We'll
back
cut
in the
that out.
day.
We'll cut that out.
Should've
I just
done
don't.
that
Sometimes
back
you
in the
throw one
day.
out. I'm like, I can't even begin to understand what you're
like,
going
where,
for.
Where did the logic jump from?
Yeah.
And what point is he coming back to Earth?
It's not A to D. It's like A to a different alphabet. It's like A to Cyrillic A.
So, is it a font or a language?
I think that's like the Russian alphabet.
Sick.
Yeah.
Sick as hell that you
See,
know that.
you ate a seed right there, so I was able to follow that train all the way there. Man, I gotta A to C more, dude. Sometimes I'm just way too ahead of the curve. I don't have time to wait for you guys to catch up.
Should we kill him? I mean, should we fucking shoot him in the head?
No. Grace is here anyway. Put a scare in him.
I'm gonna watch Argentina in the finals of Copa. You want to come? 5 p.m.
What are you
Hans.
watching? 5
Looking
p.m.
hops
today?
with Hans.
Nah, I'm out. Fucking.
Packing. Yeah, listen,
Well, no.
I get it.
Brittany just did 8 straight days with the baby with
Yeah.
no help at all.
Fair
So
enough.
I like.
Fair
can't-
Yeah, and then you're like, honey, it's a podcast.
Yeah, I kind of did have to do that. I was like, babe, I got to do the podcast.
She was like, how many subscribers I got on YouTube? And you're like, that's not the point.
But yeah, so I like Sam texted me like the day I got healthy, and he was like, "I'm trying to play Los Feliz at 1 o'clock or whatever." I was like, "I'll get fucking shot in the head if I go like, hey babe, I tested negative. I'm going to play golf."
Yeah, you can't.
Like,
You
see
can't.
ya.
You can't. Also, I mean, thank you for coming here.
Yeah.
Well, it's been like 3 days now.
Okay.
Like I'm, reset a little.
Sorry
bit.
we came in sleepy,
But
Tom and I.
I'm also very sleepy.
Okay, good.
So
I'm wide awake. The jokes just weren't hitting.
My brain's not working, bro.
Yeah, what's going on?
I don't know. That microdose is maybe not.
I'm feeling good. Like,
do?
I'm tired, but I feel nice.
Well,
Yeah.
you had a nice cocktail, Dylan. You needed to get a cocktail in you.
I mean, I had a boozy strawberries.
You need about 4 boozy strawberries.
You want another one?
Nah.
Nah.
It's the early, man.
How
I'm
is
trying
that?
to be a good boy.
How is that microdosing doing? You like it?
Honestly, it's not great.
But you've been
What
just
do you
doing
mean
it
that's
anyways.
not great?
I thought I was like, oh, this will
You're
make me
not,
less
like-
depressed. But then my life's hard, so I'm depressed anyways.
And now you're just like more
And a little
aware of
wavy.
it.
Yeah.
Now your third eye is open to all the bullshit that you got to do.
Honestly, I don't know what it's doing for me. Not much. I'm gonna finish this round and then I think I'm gonna quit. I'm
like
gonna-
like chemotherapy.
yeah. I mean, I'm working out. That feels good.
That's good.
I got dumbbells at work.
Nice.
I'm fucking doing. I'm doing presses like this for my chest. I'm trying
Hell
to get
yeah.
a big chest.
Dude, man. I played 2 days in a row of basketball. That's good.
Dude, I did a shirt swap with Cabral at a mic a couple of weeks ago. That guy's got built like a motherfucker. And I was like, I'm trying to be like that. I'm trying to be jacked.
You really want to be that
I don't
jacked?
think you want to be.
I don't think you want to be that jacked.
Why?
Like, get some muscle tone. Exercise to be healthy. But
mean, I'm lean
I
and
think
shit.
once you're like
Too jacked.
once you're too jacked, you're not. You don't have enough to compensate for. You become a lame guy. Like
To be
a
jacked is lame?
A big. I
That's
don't think
news
to
to
be
me.
jacked is lame.
That's
I
fucking
think
news.
Jacked guys are lame.
I understand chicken
Like-
or the egg type thing.
Like I don't like. I just think
I think I could be jacked. in
like a
cool
jacked
way.
comic can go to hell. Basically, like fuck you, Daniel.
Damn.
Sorry,
But,
sorry, Cabral.
I'm only
Nobody
saying fuck you,
leaped to
Daniel,
defend
because
him. Nobody said
I'm
anything.
defending him now. I think
I'm
he's a
only
great guy.
saying that because at the party, they turned on Kendrick. He turned that thing off because he likes Drake.
It's really funny.
No, it was not funny. That's crazy.
That's
really-
crazy.
That's crazy.
It's a Jack guy move.
That's a Jack guy move.
It's really-
like,
Jack guys
literally,
love Drake too.
really
15
funny.
people being like, yeah,
They
hell
don't
yeah,
like
they don't
us.
like
They
us.
don't like
And then
us.
going like, why did the song just skip?
Because Daniel.
Daniel
kicked
put
Nu-
on a Drake
He
song.
kicked Newman off the fucking.
What happened
Of the
with
DJ
Shane
set?
and Newman at that party?
can't discuss this.
Please
Why
discuss
not?
it. Just,
Okay,
just
all
tell
right.
me, and then you can cut it out later.
Just Shane.
No,
and,
now we'll talk about it.
Shane and Terrence just started bullying.
Dude, they just
Newman.
started
It was
going
really
after
funny.
him.
When did it, like,
Because he was just being like jumpy about the fireworks, and
Yeah.
then that's all it took for Terrence.
And they just started going like, Shane started doing that thing where he's going, this motherfucker go on YouTube and look up nerd stands up to bully. And then at one point, Newman's just getting hammered, like left and right. Shane's got 50 of these. He's just throwing them at him every second. Motherfucker walks into a walk-in cooler and goes, "Damn, it's cold in here." and then Newman says something. He's like, blah, blah, blah. And then Terrence goes, "See, you bitch made, dog." And everybody goes nuts.
And I was laughing really hard, and then Newman was like,
Dylan, I expect this from these two dumbasses. You really disappointed me today, and I was like, brother,
buddy, you disappointed everybody.
take your-
dude. Quit
take-
jumping at the
The
party. Quit
YouTube
jumping
riff
at
was
the
too good
fireworks.
because I was like, at first I was jumping in like he's looking up nerd gets out of locker and shit like that, and then like by the tail end of it they were just shitting on
it was
him.
a really beautiful beating.
It was a yeah.
God, you really don't want that to happen to you.
What? Oh
For it to be on you.
yeah, you don't want those things pointed at you. No, those fucking guns. We're not like that assassin dude. We fucking hit.
Yeah.
Do you think? I don't think you guys aren't candidates for dog pile. Though.
I've like my whole life have built a persona of like, don't you fucking not because I'm gonna get you back, but just don't.
Yeah.
I'm not approachable in that way.
Yeah, no, I agree. You're
that
not. You're not.
You could dogpile.
See,
on
I think
me.
people look at me
You're
and
not
they're
a dog
like,
pile guy.
he'll break down.
You
Let's
might.
just-
Tom gets dogpiled a little bit.
You get
Like,
dog
Tom
pile,
gets
but it's
dogpiled
not
a
like
little
but
bit.
it's with love. With
Of course,
him.
it's always
Yeah.
with love. Like it's unless you're
Yeah,
Newman
I've
at
seen
the
it
fucking
sometimes
4th of
not with
July.
love, not
But-
not to me, but like I've seen the listen when they were dogpiling Newman. There's no,
No
love
love there. No love there.
ain't no
Zero
love in
love there.
That was a broken home right there. That's why Shane felt so comfortable. No, we gotta say a formal.
I'm gonna
goodbye.
miss you, Clark. I love
yeah,
you.
I love you guys.
Love you, buddy. I'll see you in Atlanta.
Yeah,
We'll have a good time.
I'll see everybody in Atlanta, and like we're good. Like we still own a house here, so
Yeah.
we're not gonna not be back.
Yeah, just be a couple
Yeah,
years.
no,
Yeah, but
it'll
why would
be-
he visit? You have tenants. You'd.
Well, it'll be
you know
like
what I mean?
between tenants. We'll definitely have to come back. Sure. And her dad still lives here.
Great.
So like,
And maybe in a
know.
couple years you decide let's move back and make
well,
it permanent.
I'm never leaving Atlanta.
yeah,
We
it's
live
too
in
hard to get
Atlanta
you out of there the
forever.
first time.
But yeah, I love you guys, and I love LA, and this podcast is going to be great for you.
Yeah, I like that lie. That's very nice. All right, so Dylan, you gotta say I love you.
I already did. I love you.
Bye.
Both. I love both you boys.
No, you gotta say love you to the people.
Oh, well, we'll see. I love you. Bye.
Bye.